Welcome back to today's vlog. It is early, 7 something, and we're taking my son to school. Today is Wednesday. I usually never film this time of the day just because it's so early and I don't really usually want to talk. I just filmed a reel. I just struggle to like talk to the camera that early in the morning, but that's what does the best, at least here on YouTube, is the morning vlogs. So people like them, gotta give them what they want. But anywho, today we're just gonna hang out, spend the day with me, and we have a couple things to do today. Hopefully unfortunately, I think my daughter, she has the stomach bug. She has something going on. My son just had it last weekend, and I think now she has it. So I'm not sure. My husband wanted me to run out and grab some things. We need dog shampoo and stuff because they need a bath. But I don't know if we're gonna make it because PetSmart is 20 minutes away. It depends on how her stomach does. I don't want to drive 20 minutes and then have multiple blowouts on the way, because I could definitely see that happening. So we're gonna give it like an hour or two and see how it goes. And then if she's doing fine, we'll head out and run some errands. But like, we might have to put that on hold and just spend the day at home, depending on how she does. What's going on?
Mama,
Yes.
it looks like you're talking to another mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda am. That's what's going on. So we're gonna drop him off and then head back home. I really want to watch Dancing with the Stars. I already know who got eliminated. It seems people are shocked. She is really good, but at the same time, I think this is a spoiler, so if you haven't watched it, sorry, don't watch this part. But she is really good. But I think season 3 of I think season 3 of her show is not helping her case in Dancing with the Stars. So I think that's why she did not get as many votes, maybe. I saw something else where they were like, they definitely lied. She definitely got enough votes and they just kicked her off. But I don't think so. I think people are just not happy with her because of her show. So I don't know. Anywho, I'll catch you when we get back home. So I have my answer if we're leaving the house today, and the answer is no. We're not leaving the house today. The stomach bug has hit. It has hit my daughter. Ugh, terrible. I guess the only thing I can think maybe it'll be a little bit happy about is that this will all be done by Thanksgiving next week. That is the only thing that I could see the positive in. We're just getting it out of the way. I'm going to run my first load of laundry of the day. I think there'll be many loads to come. I'm just going to keep her in a pull-up because, you know, what's the point, right? Like, the sad thing about the stomach bug is there's just not much you can do. Besides, obviously, keep them hydrated, and there's no, like, real medicine that you can give them besides just letting it pass. And I know the stomach bug is definitely going around, so just a bummer. I'm going to clean this place up a little bit and just get organized for the day. I guess this is gonna be my outfit of the day. I don't really feel like changing. Don't really see the need to change because we're just gonna be home. Really, first I'm going to finish editing my reel, and then I'm gonna unload the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna go in my bed. Okay, so I wanted to show you my sheets that I have on my bed because some exciting news. Brooklinen reached out and messaged me about their sales that are coming up. You know, all the sales for the holidays are here and it is very exciting. So Brooklyn messaged me and told me about their sales, and I wanted to let you know because it is good, okay? If you are wanting some good, feeling like you're getting into a luxurious hotel bed every single night, Brooklinen is for you. They get softer with each wash. They are amazing. At first, when we first got them, I was like, what on earth did I just purchase? Because this is the best thing ever. They're so soft, and I washed them, obviously when I first got them, I washed everything when I first purchased them. And I tell you, they came out so soft and they're so nice. I have just the pillowcase and the sheet set, and I'm probably gonna order another set of them because we've had this set for maybe over a year now and they have held up amazing. They're so worth the money. They have held up so nicely and they just continue to get softer and softer with each and every wash. Oh, right now I have the Luxe Sateen sheet set. So that is just literally the fitted sheet, the sheet, and then the pillow covers. And I'm obsessed with it. Listen closely. Right now you can get 25% off site-wide, and then on top of that, 40% off on bundles, okay? Amazing, great deal. Go look at the bundles. They have so many different options. You can do a sheet set with a robe or sheet bundles. That comes with one fitted sheet, one flat sheet, one duvet cover, and 4 pillowcases. That is a great set. That is the best seller. You could do a duvet and quilt. You could do one sheet set and one bed blanket. Also, great idea. Move-in bundles for someone that is moving in to a new home. This is a great gift idea. We're at the age with TV shows that she wants to pick a different show every 5 minutes, and she gets tired of the show that she's watching 2 minutes after she started watching it. And I'm like, picking shows kind of drives me insane. Like, nah. Okay, anyway. But this would be a great Christmas gift for your good friend, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Like, so many options. Everybody loves a good pair of fresh, luxurious, soft sheets. These are amazing, and I mean, they've held up so well, but there's so many different options. Thursday, the 27th till December 3rd. Now this is a good one. This is probably when you want to buy, okay? You can get, obviously, the 25% off site-wide, and then 50% off on bundles. 50%. This is, it's amazing, okay? So go snag yourself either, I mean, they have also so many different things. So you could use the 25% off on a new bathrobe. They have great bathrobes. You could use it on some new bath mats. You could use it on their beautiful, luxurious towels. I'm definitely going to look into buying a new sheet set because I love these, but I kind of just want to switch it up. So, anywho, thank you to Brooklinen for reaching out to me and letting me know. I absolutely love their stuff, and they're the best sheets out there. Do you like rotate through your sheets? Do you have multiple pairs of sheets? Because I don't. I have usually one pair that we stick to, and then that's it. And ta-da! She's done. And beautiful. Choose to purchase through my link. I obviously appreciate you, and I will never stop saying it. Thank you so much. It means the world. Brooklinen is giving a higher commission to the creators. So if you do purchase through my link, just let me tell you, thank you so much. And let me know if you do purchase through my link. You can message me on Instagram. and let me know, because I personally want to thank you, just because it means so much. So you're helping support me and my family, and yeah, so thank you so much. I'm going to now go unload the dishwasher. I haven't vlogged since our dog came back home, and there she is. She's home. We are so happy to have her back. I'll put in the little clip of seeing her for the first time. So happy to have her back, and she is just such a sweet, special little gal. We love her so much. I told my husband while they were gone, I'm like, wow, life is definitely boring without my son. Like, I mean, I obviously know that, but like just being at home with just me and my daughter was so much fun, and great bonding time, obviously, for my daughter and I, and then my husband and son. But I was like, wow, you guys can please never leave us again, because we were kind of bored, and I was definitely bored. I was like, what do I do with all my time? Because, I mean, my son keeps me pretty busy. Yeah, we definitely missed him while he was gone for just a day, and I'm happy to have everyone back home under one roof. Okay, well, I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna eat breakfast first because I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and then go from there. I don't have any cream cheese, so we're gonna do butter and a bagel. My friend turned me on to this. Unfortunately, we don't have a Costco here, which is really sad. I guess I could do it at Sam's. My friend turned me on to the Parmesan bagels at Costco. Oh my gosh, if you have a Costco and you have not tried the Parmesan bagels at Costco, they hit every single time. When we were there just a couple weeks ago, I had one and I was like, wow, chef's kiss. All you need is that Parmesan bagel with a little butter, and it is delicious. So this is your sign. Go to Costco, go look at Sam's and see if they have it, because they're so good. So good. Okay, I did decide to put a little makeup on and just change my shirt because I was feeling a little sluggish. I don't know. I just like stay and like, I mean, this is really not that much better, but when I stay in just like what I quickly put on to drop myself off at school, usually the most comfortable thing ever, and I stay in that all day, it just kind of makes me have no motivation to do anything. So getting up, getting dressed helps. But tonight for dinner we're making, I'm making a maple Dijon chicken and roasted sweet potato bowl. It looks delicious. It kind of reminds me of a HelloFresh meal that I think I made. There's something similar on HelloFresh, and it was delicious. I saw this, I was like, this is very fall and it sounds amazing. So what I need to do, I need to marinate the chicken because it says marinate for 30 minutes or up to 4 hours. So I'm gonna defrost some chicken and then marinate it. So let me get out the chicken. I'm trying to add more chicken into our diet. I feel like we don't eat that much chicken around here. I don't know, chicken can kind of gross me out sometimes, so I think that's why we don't eat it. Just kind of give me the ick. I'm trying to be better and trying to incorporate it into more of our meals, and I'm doing okay. Let me get a plate. It only calls for 2, but I think I'm gonna use more than that. So maybe we have some leftover. That goes together, I think. I'm gonna do 4 big ones. I'm gonna wash my hands. So for the marinade, 2 tablespoons Dijon mustard. 1. 2 tablespoons pure maple syrup. Switched. I usually get the Aunt whatever it's called, you know, the one with the lady on the bottle. I usually get that one, but I got this one because this is all natural. So, tablespoons maple syrup, 1 tablespoon olive oil. Actually, I might have to double this because I'm adding more chicken. 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar. I'm not saying that did not buy this one. 1 garlic clove. Mix her up. I don't have any lemon or apple cider vinegar, so hopefully it's still good. Okay, I'll put the chicken in this bag to let it marinate until dinner time. Yes. Now I'm washing my hands. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I'll check in a little bit. I just laid my daughter down for her afternoon nap. She's so funny. She is always like, I don't want to take a nap. I don't want to take a nap. Not yet. Nap, not yet. Well, then you go lay her down. She fights it. Then you go lay her down, and her eyes are like closing as I'm rocking her to sleep. She's tired. Waking up at 6 a.m. has definitely all got us tired by noon or earlier. I just fell asleep on the couch for maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I passed out while she was watching a show. And I feel so much better. What it is, but earlier Monday and even yesterday, I was feeling pretty yucky. Like I was coming down with something. And then today I feel so much better. Even like later on last night, I was feeling better. Most of the time, I usually always feel like I'm coming down with something. And then it like never hits me that hard. When my house gets it, and then I'm like, I start feeling bad, and then I just magically somehow do not get it. I don't understand. My husband does not understand how it happens, but maybe I just have built up such a great immunity from working with kids. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I never really got sick that often growing up. I was pretty healthy for the most part. So anywho, I don't know where I was going with that, but I opened a soda, laid my daughter down for a nap, and I was going to watch Dancing with the Stars, but I think I'm going to edit this video. I'm gonna stop blabbing, and I'll check back in later. Okay, so little change of plans. I don't think I've done an update, but we got our van back. We got our van back a few months ago from California, saying it was fixed. It was not fixed, so it immediately went back to a dealership here in Texas. It was there for, I don't know, a month or so. Got it back last week or 2 weeks now when my parents came to town, right before we left for California, my husband and I. And this past weekend, the car started acting up again on my husband while he was driving home to get our dog. So the lights have been popping up in and out. It hasn't popped up on me the past 2 days, but it'll like say, stop safely before the van turns off. Pull over and stop safely or something before the van shuts off. So it's doing that, and then like the battery light will pop up. My husband thinks it's potentially the transmission. If not, it could still be electrical issues. They had to completely rewire the whole electrical inside. So we're now on our way back to the dealership. but yeah, that's where we're going now. So love that for me. Okay, well, we did not have to drop the van off. They got it fixed. Couldn't tell you what they fixed, but apparently it's fixed. So we'll see how long this lasts before we're back at the dealership. They know us now, or at least they know my husband. And we are regulars at the dealership, which not sure if I'm exactly proud of that, but we've spent a pretty penny there. But I'm headed home. My husband has the kids because our original thought that we were gonna have to leave the van, but they fixed it. So my husband transferred the car seats over to his car, and then I was like, I'll take the van, so I can just sit in silence for a second. It is 5:30, and they went to go pick up food because by the time we get home, everyone's gonna be hungry, and they were asking for snacks, so there's not gonna be patience for me to cook dinner. So my husband took the kids, they went to go pick up dinner, and I'm headed home. I am kind of like, not rushing, but I'm a little worried. It doesn't look like it's storming here in town, but back in the town over where base is, it is storming. It is dumping rain. It's definitely coming this way, but I was worried because I left the dogs outside, and when I left, I looked at the radar and it wasn't going to rain at all, and then it changed its mind. It was like, actually it's going to rain at 5 o'clock when you got home. So I was a little worried while we were sitting there that they're just getting dumped on, but I don't think it's rained here yet. So I think we're in the clear. I just wanted to beat the storm so my dogs are not sitting out in a thunderstorm and rain, because that's not good. So I'm almost home, and we're going to eat dinner, get in the bath, and go to bed. I pray that we do not have to spend another evening at the dealership, but we will see. So I'll talk to you when I get back home. Back home, it is so cozy in here. I left on my little Christmas ambiance, and it just feels very cozy. I'm about to light a candle. My husband and kids should be home very soon. Probably not too far behind me, but I did just want this vlog. I will make the dinner with you probably tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog, because I'm very excited about that dinner, and the chicken should be really good because it's going to be marinating for over 24 hours. So that in the next vlog, and thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm so excited for Vlogmas, that's coming up, so very excited. Let me know what you want to see for Vlogmas, and make sure you like and subscribe, and check out Brooklinen for those good sales, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.